Welcome back to the Booktroverts Podcast. I'm McKayla.
I'm Meg.
And today we're talking about all of our May reads. I have 10. Meg has 5.
Yep.
A little all over the place. I feel like mine are. I don't know what yours are.
Yeah, mine are kind of all over the place.
Makes it fun. Well, I'll let you go first if you'd like.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say one and then we'll skip it, but it's just Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. We're gonna talk about that in a future episode, so read that first. So stay tuned for our next episode for that. But the non-Harry Potter world that I read was Breathe With Me by Becca Mack. So I think I cannot remember which month it was, but I read all 4 of the other ones in the series and then had waited to finish the 5th. I rated this one 3.5. It deals with infertility, and it was so gut-wrenching. I was in tears the whole time. It's such a sweet story, but for anyone who's dealing with that or who doesn't want to be reading that type of content, I would not read that, is my warning ahead of time. It was super cute, though. They focused on a couple who had been together basically throughout the entire rest of the series, so it was nice to kind of go back and get their story. But what I really like, though, is the rest of the group is still in it. So it doesn't feel as if you're alienated just to them. You still have all these people who are coming in and helping them out, all this stuff. And then the epilogue was years down the line for the whole group. So it was just perfect way to end it. I love when they do that to series. That way you don't feel like this kind of, well, what happened with you after your book? We got all the other epilogues. What happened for you? So it was cute, but it was a tough one to get through. That took me way longer than I expected.
Did it have a happy ending?
It did. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Very happy ending. But yeah, it was tough. Like the first 40% was just brutal. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd like reading about that topic.
After reading it now, I think I'm good if that happens again in a book. I don't think I can read it because of how much of an emotional toll it took just going through it. It was well done. So, I mean, the author definitely touched on the emotional aspect from both parties. It wasn't just from the woman's perspective. It was from her husband as well, or partner, whoever it might be. But it was good. But yeah, it just, at that point, I would say if you ever read the series and didn't want to deal with that, just go read the epilogue of the 5th book and you'll be fine. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I think I actually have it on my TBR, this series. Should I bump it up? Should I just get to it when I get to it?
Get to it when you get to it. I wouldn't rush like crazy. Yeah.
The other one, you read DC Stars, right?
Yeah, that one's definitely a priority out of the 2. Yeah.
Out of the 2. Okay.
Yep. 100%.
I agree with you, though. I like when it's the last book of a series and they give you an epilogue that has all the characters, it's set in the future, or if they give you like an epilogue book, I like if it's well done. Which is nice.
Yeah.
All right. I also had Harry Potter, so I'll skip that one. You'll see it in the episode. So then I'm actually going to combine these two because they are finishing up a series. I think I talked about it in the last month's update. It was that Fae Academy for Spies series. The first book is Avalon Tower.
Yes.
So it's a trilogy. The whole trilogy is finished. So I read Veil of Dreams, which is book 2. I gave it 3.5 stars. I'm not going to talk about like what happens in the books because it would spoil things in book 1. But I will say that I liked that the Dream Stalker was a much bigger character in book 2. Absolutely loved that. And then the last book in the trilogy was Lady of the Lake, which I gave 4 stars. The book perfectly wrapped up the trilogy, in my opinion. Like, I loved the pacing. I loved where all the characters ended up. I thought it was wrapped up really nicely. And this was actually my favorite book out of all 3 of them, which is just nice when that happens. But, yeah, just like, I don't know, it's like a fun time. Nothing, again, I don't think it's like super high priority, but if you're looking for something that's like in the fantasy realm, but more of like a palate cleanser, I think it's good.
Yeah.
And it's on Kindle Unlimited.
That's even better. And also the fact that it's a finished series too, because as much as I love the palate cleansers, if I'm starting another series as a palate cleanser, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Then you're just getting yourself into too many unfinished series.
Honestly, and like even the plot was like not super high stakes. Like it was very like you weren't like anxious reading it.
Okay.
And it was just nice. Like it wasn't anything crazy. It was easy to follow. Yeah. It was more like a mindless fantasy, which sometimes you just need.
It was so funny because on this topic that you said the plot wasn't, too crazy and you weren't anxious. My brother called me today and I was saying how I had to stay up late to get something done. He goes, and you were reading? Doesn't that put you to sleep? I go, oh, no. Let me pause you right there. And it went into the fact that some of our books have me so anxious. I can't sleep. I need to get to a certain point that I can finally then decompress with something boring that'll put me to sleep. And I said, but then there's things like this where you could read a chapter and you're out. You're just done. Yeah. I don't know how to explain that to non-readers, but it happens.
No, I get you. There's some books where you're like, I literally need to bring my Kindle to the bathroom with me because I can't stop.
It's going everywhere. It's going to be 6 inches in front of my face. You know?
Worst is when then you have to go to work and you're like,
yes.
You're like, yeah, just get me off these Zoom
the whole
calls.
Day. Just let me go back and read my book.
Yeah, and the whole time I'm just sitting there, I'm like, wow, everyone thinks I'm paying attention. They have no clue. I'm just thinking about these characters. Like, itching to get home to read my book.
It's so funny, but so true. And it just...
You have to explain it to them like TV shows. Like, it's like, imagine just finishing an episode and having the most insane cliffhanger. And it's like, no, I gotta keep going. Yeah. And then there's some episodes where it's just like, all right, I could pause here.
Background noise.
Pick it up tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Yep,
I got it.
Yeah. So I'm so sorry. I know I went on a tangent there, but it was so ironic how that was a conversation today where I'm just, Justin, no. Oh, no. Your girl's freaking out.
You don't get it.
Yeah, no.
What was your next one?
So my next one was Rules for the Summer by Megan Quinn. So this is her most recent release. I think I read it a couple days after it came out. It was so cute. 4.5 stars. Her summer books are hysterical. And what I love about her is she does heavily lean on the comedy. And I think that's what I need sometimes in romance. Like, there's a beauty to it when it's more of that sweet romance side. But if there's no comedy, I get very bored. I need to be laughing at some point and have to pause. So this was there. Without going too much into it, Theo and Renly are the main characters. Theo, on a dare, puts in that he's looking for a wife online through this website. Renly and her aunt are trying to get money for Renly's candy shop that she just is going to be refurbishing in her town. And they just end up stumbling into each other's paths. And Theo is from England, and him and his friend Rupert are hysterical. They have such a funny bromance. And at one point, and it's not a spoiler, but, Megan Quinn obviously likes to throw in random comments, and she mentions like, oh, wow, Rupert, you kind of look like Joe Alwyn. And he goes, no, I don't need the Swifties coming after and killing me. And I lost it. I said, this is perfect. So it's just super cute, and I love all the side characters, and there's one of them that I actually want a book on because they don't give enough about her that I'm kind of interested. So, but super cute. Only negative epilogue was literally 3 days after the end of the book, and I was so friggin' pissed. So
that was I think I texted you. Is this the one with the epilogue?
Yes.
That's not an epilogue. That's a next chapter.
That's the next chapter. I need 5 years down the line. Are they scuba diving? Are they 7 kids deep? There's variety of where you can go.
Is this one a standalone or is it start of a new series?
Standalone. Yep. Yeah, which it seems as if her summer ones are more standalone. And it kind of, at least the past couple years, she's been doing these random one-offs, and this was great. So yeah, loved it.
I need to read it. I haven't read one of hers in so long. Maybe when I'm on vacation.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is perfect for vacation.
Yeah.
That same vibe.
Like easy book.
Yeah.
did you get the physical copy?
I didn't, but
Did you see how stunning the sprayed edges are on it?
I took everything out of me not to buy it. I don't know why I didn't.
saw someone show it. I was like, okay, this one, I don't like a paperback with sprayed edges, but this one, looks gorgeous.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Honestly, might just order it.
It's so cute.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah.
Yeah, she's been doing good with those. Mine was the complete opposite of what you read. Actually, it's my next 4 complete opposite of what you read.
Oh boy.
But you may have seen this one. It's been really buzzy recently. Half City by Kate Golden. So I gave this one 4 stars. This one's going to be a duology. The second one is coming out in October. So it's going to wrap up this year, which is great. I actually think you would like this one. It's Harry Potter, but make it for demon hunters.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
You've piqued my interest.
Yeah, so our main character is this girl, Viv. She's like in her early 20s. She's a demon hunter. She lives in this town called Half City. Half City is in America, but it's like a made up place here. Her dad was a demon hunter. He taught her everything she knows. He ends up dying when she was younger, when they were out hunting. These people killed him, and she kind of like witnessed the whole thing. And she's always been under the impression that she's the only demon hunter in this town. And so every night she works at an art gallery, and then every night she's like out on the town killing these demons. And then like she's like having to make up why she has all these injuries and all this stuff. One day she's at work, and this guy comes up to her, and he basically invites her to attend this college for demon hunters that's in her town. And she had no clue this place even existed. So now she's going to college for demon hunting. She starts meeting all these people that do the exact same thing as she does. It's like a whole new world has opened up for her. It's like such a Harry Potter moment. Like, you're a wizard, Harry, you're going to Hogwarts.
That's amazing.
While she's at this university, though, she's trying to figure out, like, is there some connection here of, like, why didn't her dad tell her about this place? He was then killed while hunting these demons by someone he seemed to have known. So it turns into like a little bit of a mystery. There's a good romance plot in it. It's a student-teacher romance.
Oh, okay.
But like she's in her early 20s, so it's like not a huge age gap. It's like 6 years.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. Oh, and her love interest is the teacher who recruits her to the school, who happens to be a demon. So she's a demon hunter dating a demon.
Ooh, okay. I like it.
It was good. It was fun. Not 5 stars. Oh my God, amazing. Like I think everyone's talking about it. Like I enjoyed reading it. I still remember some of the plot, like some of it's starting to go, but it's good. I would probably say if it's on your list, wait until the second one comes out so you can just kind of read them back to back.
Interesting. Kindle Unlimited, I'm guessing?
No.
I
had to get this one on Libby.
Okay. All right.
But it was one of the lucky days, so I didn't have to wait.
Oh, okay. Even better.
Yeah,
those are really nice.
Yeah. What was your next one?
Okay, so my next one, I think you had read this years ago, and I saw it on your list and then went to Barnes & Noble and said, I want a new book, and I'm just going to buy something. And it was, I preface this with, it was okay, and then I read a second by her, the same author, and I loved it. So those are my 2 books. But the first one was Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren. It was a second chance romance, but I think I've read so many others that are better, and it's nothing against the author, actually authors, because they're best friends, they write together, but 3 stars. It wasn't anything really to write home about. It was a cute one, but there was just some stuff that I could kind of predict was going to happen just because of other ones that I've read, and there wasn't as much of a crazy twist for why they didn't talk. So I kind of wish that there was more impact there to really make a reason of why they didn't chat for, whatever amount of years. But it was cute. I mean, if you just need something light, to pass the time and quickly read, I would recommend it. But it was kind of just like, oh, okay, this is here. It took me forever to read because of that. So
yeah, I remember reading that one. Also, though, a lot of people compare it to Every Summer After. And I think depending on which one you read first, like if you read Love in Other Words first, you might feel like that one's good, but like it's essentially the same plot, and I feel like Every Summer After just has more of like emotional depth to it.
I loved that book. Yeah
I remember the Christina Lauren one. I was like, I don't really understand. Like I'm not getting why you were so upset.
Yep. Yeah, and it ended up just being a small, not a small thing to the character, but it didn't feel as impactful of a betrayal of sorts or some huge drastic thing. So it was just kind of okay. I mean, but like you said, I think because I read Every Summer After first and I loved that one, that was kind of just, oh no, that did it better for me. So it was such a bummer because I had it and I obviously have the actual book. So it's one of those situations where if you buy the physical book, you it's a toss up, but what can you do? They're not all winners.
To buy them afterwards.
Yeah, need to start doing that. Yep. Exactly.
Trophies.
Yeah. What would you have next?
Okay. My next, there's 2 books. It's a duology. This one is disgusting, so I'm just prefacing that. Like, this is dark fantasy. Not dark in like content warning dark in like gross. Makes you like squeamish when you read it type of dark.
Ew, okay.
So, the first book is Crown Me Dead by Liv Sander. I gave it 3.5 stars. The second book is Crown Me Yours, 4 stars I gave it. Both on Kindle Unlimited. This I started seeing on TikTok, and people were like, you have to read this before it gets spoiled for you. This is insane. This book is 6 stars, amazing. I'm crying. People are like, this is unbelievable. And it was extra buzzy because the first book came out, everyone was like hooked on it, and then she dropped the second book a week later.
Hold on. So literally 1 week in between both releases.
Mm-hmm. Which is like, can everyone start doing that?
Yeah. Surprise, here you go.
Pre-write your series.
Yeah.
Just drop them weekly, like a TV show, you know?
Exactly.
So I was like, okay, well, like, this book is so amazing. Like, everyone's going to be talking about, like, I need to read it. They were good. They were not, oh my God, amazing to me. Some people might like that. I don't know if this is like my genre really, but basically the main character is this girl, Alara. She's the gravedigger's daughter. And in this place where they live, essentially the whole area is being cursed with rot. So everything is rotting, their crops, everything, but like the people are literally rotting.
Ew, okay.
From the inside out. So like you'll be talking to someone, then you'll just like see maggots underneath their skin like moving.
No.
Yeah, and like her brother, like some of his fingers had fallen off.
Oh.
And like parts of your body will rot, and there's no cure. And so they're just like, people are dying, there's no food, there's like no clean water. It's gross. And so she's out with her mom and her brother, like, you know, burying people, whatever. And this guy sees her and he comes up to her and he was like, hey, like, I think you're the right person for this job. And she's like, what? And he was like, I need you to come seduce the king. He needs to marry you, and then he needs to kill you because there's this curse on the crown, and the crown is what is causing the rot because the crown needs the blood of the queen to like keep it alive. And like apparently this king is like refusing to do this because he doesn't want to sacrifice anyone. It has to be someone that the king actually is in love with though, so she would have to like make him fall in love with her. And this girl's so desperate. Like her brother's dying, her dad's dying, her and her mom are like burying everyone in their town. So she was like, you know what, if this will protect my brother, like I'll do it. So she decides to go there, and this king is like super standoffish. He's rotting, like it's gross. It is gross the way they describe everyone. And then you kind of just follow her as she tries to seduce the king into marrying her so that he can then kill her. I'm gonna leave it at that because there's so many other like twists and turns the story takes. Let me tell you though, you know I do not cry at books. The way I'm reading the last like 15% of book 2, and I am uncontrollably crying on the couch.
Oh, no.
Like I couldn't even help it. Like I was like, why am I'm like just pools. And I'm like trying to read my Kindle through my tears. I was like, why can't I stop crying?
Oh, jeez.
Because I really wasn't into book 2. Like, I was like, I think I like book 1 more. Like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it. But then the ending just like hit me like a gut punch. It was so sad and emotional.
Ugh.
So for that, it got an extra point for that. Because I was like, if you can make me cry, like you did something. But like, the ending is insane.
Yeah. Oh my God.
But the book is gross. The book is disgusting.
I forget what book it was, but I tried doing audiobook and it was similar of that gross level and I couldn't get through it. And I said, you know what? I've read so many mystery books, but when it comes to that aspect of gross, I shut down and can't do it. So knowing that, it will never go on my TBR at that point. Do you know what I mean? It's just not for me.
You would not like this at all.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the turn it took, like the big reveal in book 1. I was like, oh, don't really like this. And it was like a central part of the book for the second one. Let me tell you, though, this was the first time that I was so thankful that I can't picture things when I read it. Because I was like, I can picture maggots and I can picture like gross bodies. And that was enough for me. I don't need to picture this character. Now, kissing this man with rotted out cheeks, like, I can't.
Oh, no. And you know what? That's horror move vibes. Like,
it was disgusting.
That's horror movie energy. It's just that grossness. Oh.
And then, like, when they would say nice things, I'm like, oh, this is romantic. And I was so taken out of it because I was like, but, like, he's literally rotting.
Yeah.
I can't. So, like, it's like a spicy book, too. And it's like,
ew.
How I couldn't be in it. I was like, I'm sorry. Like,
yeah.
His toe's going to fall off in the middle. I can't.
Right. Oh, no thanks.
It was so gross.
And people are going crazy about this too.
Yeah. They're like, this is the best book I've read. I just think it's not a genre for me.
Yeah.
Not a genre for me. The ending, though, I will give them. Like, the ending is so emotional. I was literally crying and I wasn't even into this book.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like, I just thinking about it, I can't.
No.
It was so bad.
Oh.
It was so bad.
Well, I'm glad that, because when I saw your review, because I read one that said that it had me crying at the end or whatever. I said, oh, I wonder if this is good. I'm so glad that you explained more of it, because if I went into that, I would have called you immediately and said, you false advertised this to me.
You didn't tell me you were crying from disgust.
Exactly.
No. It's like literally the first chapter. You will know the first chapter if it's a book for you or not, because that level of grossness continues.
Yeah. No thanks. All right. Not for me.
Yeah. What was your next one?
Friggin' hell of a pivot here on what mine's going to be. It's called The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. Maggot free. Completely maggot free. It was a really good fake married story. It was super cute. Anna, who's the main female character, she is hysterical and honestly just says whatever she wants. And I love it so much. And she has to deal with a family who's very bougie, super rich, prim and proper. I do the air quotes for people who might not be watching and just listening, but because, let's be real, this family is absolutely insane. And I don't want to say too much, but they really should be analyzed and then reported out on what they find, because it was crazy. But I loved it. I loved it so much. I eat this stuff up so easily. It's just, thank you. On to the next.
I loved that book too. I read that last summer.
Yeah.
I think I gave it 5 stars. I was like, this is like a fun time.
Yeah, I did 4 stars.
I love fake dating though.
Yeah, and that was my thing. The only thing I think I don't know, because I think you had said you read the Megan Quinn one.
It feels like the exact same book to me.
It's very, very similar.
Bridesmaid for Hire.
Yeah, right. The first or second one.
Yeah, the first one. When they're at the island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, loved it. I think the only difference was for me, and I had mentioned it about earlier with Megan Quinn, is I like how she has a lot more humor. And this did have humor in it, but it wasn't as much for me. So I think I was needing something a little bit more entertaining, but that's just a personal preference. It's nothing negative about the book, but super cute. I mean, what a opposite. I'm trying to get the visuals out of my head and just think of beaches instead of maggots, and this is not working. It's okay.
I should have put it at the end.
It's okay. It's okay. We have others that I know you're going to talk about that'll definitely help, because
oh my god, it was so bad.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you liked The Paradise Problem.
Yeah, it was really good.
I wish I had read a beach book. The worst part is, it was like I was seeing it everywhere, so I wasn't even enjoying my other reads, because I was like, I just want to get to this book everyone's talking about. And then I got there and I was like, this was terrible.
This is the worst decision ever. Yeah.
I'm not having fun.
No.
But what I did have fun with was the next book. I read Nightshade by Autumn Woods. Oh my god, 5 stars. I heard about this, like, I don't know, back in October. It was on my TBR, but like Never thought about it. I don't really even think I saw a ton of videos about it. It just happened to come up on Libby lucky day because I check that like all the time. And I was like, oh, sure, I'll read it. Oh my God, I don't even know. Like, it's dark academia meets like mystery, but not thriller. Like, you know, I can't read a thriller book right now. And I was able to like fly through this. I think I binged it in one day.
Yeah.
I could not put this down.
You text me about this and I have it on my list. So I'm going to have to go to Libby and see if I can get the same thing.
It was so good. This is also going to be a duology. The second book comes out in July. Like, I literally was on NetGalley. Like, can I please get an arc of book 2? Like, I need to know what happens. Like, I was obsessed. Which is kind of like the theme for like the rest of my books for this month. Basically, it follows this girl, Ophelia. She gets a scholarship to attend Sarosung University. Now, her parents used to work there. And while they were working there, there's like a helicopter that would take them back and forth from like the university to go home on the weekends. And they were killed in a helicopter crash at the university, and it was covered up. And she just feels like there's something off about it. All the news clippings about it are gone. Their obituaries are wiped. It's like their death didn't even happen. Like, they're just like, oh, they died of natural causes. So she's determined to figure out what's happening, and she thinks that the helicopter company had something to do with it. So then on the first day, she meets this guy, Alex, who ends up becoming our male main character, and he is the son of the helicopter company's CEO. So it's a romance book. Let me throw that in here. It's like dark academia mystery romance. Massive enemies to lovers. Like, she literally thinks his dad killed her parents.
Oh, one of those.
When I tell you, this man, I am obsessed with him. The things he says, I'm just like, he is so down bad for her, which I like that way more. Like,
yeah,
they have to be way more interested in the girl than the girl.
Yeah.
Like, it's embarrassing if the girl's more into them. He is so obsessed with her. He yearns for her. Anything she needs, he does. The way he talks, I'm like, what? Like, no notes. And you know, like, my book boyfriend list, coveted spots. He's up there.
Stop. We haven't had a new one jump into that in a while.
No, and like, he doesn't even do anything like crazy. It's just like the way he talks, and he's just like, he's rich. Like, it's just, I love him.
Who cares about how he
like,
talks? He's rich.
Ophelia, I would do the exact same thing. I would definitely date the son of the person that I think killed my parents.
Yeah.
Like, look past it.
Yeah. It's a small blip in
It's
your
just-
story.
Oh, and it's crazy. Like, everyone that goes to school, they're like all mega rich. Their families are like in the mafia, like high in politics. Like, they're all really connected people. So it's like crazy stuff that goes on at the university too.
That's so funny.
It's wild.
I actually have that on my list, and I'm so intrigued to read it. It's,
And it
I don't
ends on
know.
such like a good cliffhanger. I'm like, I need to know.
yeah.
The second book better be 5 stars. If it's not, I'm gonna be so upset.
I know. We talk about it all the time. When the duology, it sets up really well for the second, and the second doesn't achieve anything. I'm hoping for your sake that it does.
Fingers crossed. Oh, you will love him.
Yeah.
You'll love.
Is this just basically one of those books that you could hand to a partner and say, this type of thing is what people like?
Why don't you act like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, just like any, like, he finds out like she's by herself. He like literally is just like, I'm getting on a jet now. Like, oh, must be
What?
nice.
Must be nice.
Yeah. She doesn't have heat at her house. He buys her a boiler. He sends it to her house. Like, I can't.
No one's bought me a boiler before.
No one's ever bought me a boiler.
This is the level that we're going with.
It's so good.
Oh,
But like, so there's good romance, but then you're so into like, what the hell happened to her parents? Like, you're in the mystery. Then she's also getting these like cryptic texts. You're like, who is sending her these texts? What's going on? You're like, it's a page turner.
okay. I like it. I like when there's a lot of dimension to it, when you have a variety of things.
I don't even know what genre it is.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're at a school setting? Like, check.
Yeah.
So
A
good.
smorgasbord of ideas.
Yeah. What was your next one?
That's actually it for me. I only read 5. So I feel like I'm just like Gonna mute myself and pass it over to you.
Oh my god, okay. The show has really started because I'm so down bad. I read The Deal by L. Kennedy. I had to watch the show. You texted me that you were watching the show, and I was like, shit, I haven't even read the book yet.
Yeah.
Read the book. I think I gave it 4.25 stars. I liked it, but I wasn't like, oh, this is the best romance book I've read. Then I watched the show. I can't. All I can think about is Garrett Graham 24/7, and it's all I talk about.
It's a problem that I've been on social media more in the past couple weeks than I have in a very long time. And it's more just to look at edits of this man.
My whole feed is edits. I've watched every interview the cast has done. I watched a podcast with the showrunner. What?
Yeah.
I'm on my second rewatch. I literally am watching it on the projector because I was like, I need Garrett Graham's ass in 150 inches. Matt was doing his lifts out here. I was like, right in the part where they were like, I'm going to do my sexy little dance. I was like, Matt stands up and blocks the whole projector. I had to pause the scene.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I was like, you're on
Can't
Garrett Graham's face.
Yeah.
If he came down, he would know. Like, he would tell you, like, this is the only thing I can talk about.
It is a true obsession.
Show.
I think everyone who has watched it is just as obsessed. I don't think there is anyone that is, it was okay. And if they were, I'm so shocked because it is literally the only thing that's on my feed. And I'm not mad about it.
It's amazing. Now, the first watch through, I was texting you like, we're 4 minutes in. They've changed so much. So, like, because I had literally finished the book and then started the show. The second watch through, I'm catching so many things I missed. And I'm, like, enjoying it more because I'm, like, I'm able to separate the two. I do think the show is better than the book.
I agree.
Maybe it's because everyone in the show is so fucking hot.
The whole cast, top marks.
Everyone, the men, the women.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're all gorgeous.
Yeah. It was.
Like, I want to go here.
Yeah. I want to go back to school at Briar U.
And I'm like, where were these types of hockey guys? The one I dated was not like this.
Yeah, there was definitely none of that where we were.
Oh my god. I'm like, I can't. I literally can't.
No.
I'm a woman obsessed. I literally was like, we need to go outside so I can like be off my phone.
Touch grass somewhere.
Touch grass. Like, I can't. It's all I can talk about.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Yeah. So then after watching the show, I was like, well, fuck, Dean and Allie. And then I was like, Meg, tell me I hate John Logan, by the way, if anyone's wondering. And it's the only one Matt can remember. It's John Logan. Like, should I be John Logan for Halloween? I'm like, he's the worst one.
No, it's the one that McKayla doesn't like.
I hate him so much. He's a whiny, weenie bitch. I can't. Baby bitch club. That's what I'm putting him.
He's totally in the baby bitch club.
I will say this was nice. I had no clue the Dean and Allie storyline, so I was shocked in the show.
Yeah.
And I read their book, The Score. I gave that one 4 stars because shockingly I felt like it was too smutty. I wanted them to have more depth because I'm like, wow, 75% of this book is in season 1, like, and they're going to be the characters for season 2. So what are they going to talk about? Now there is that big moment, which like kill me. I'm already going to fling myself off the roof if I have to see that.
Yeah, I'm not ready.
Can't be a whole season. That could be like 2 episodes of like watching them deal with that.
Yeah, because there's only. Now, correct me, how, without giving too many spoilers, but how far do they go into their backstories, the two of them, during their book? I don't think it's pretty heavy in.
No, I mean, we learn about, like, Allie's dad.
Yeah.
And then Dean just, like, seems like he has a pretty good family life.
It exists. It's not really.
I mean,
I hope they go into it.
I'm hoping that they show, like, him coaching with the kids.
Yeah.
Because that was sweet. But yeah, like literally 75% of the book is in that episode that they did of them. So
yeah,
I don't really know where that's gonna go. But yeah, it was good. But they were no Hannah and Garrett to me. It was more focused on like the hookup, and I felt like the emotional connection part was a little bit rushed through. But I still loved it.
But I have to say, the show, again, I think this is where the show's gonna excel. The show version of the two of them, I am obsessed with. 100%.
How many times have you watched on the floor scene? Like,
I'm pretty sure because I have mine set to only 15 minutes at a time. I do the remind me every 15 minutes. The whole 15 was watching that on replay. And then it's like, your time is up. No, it's not. I gotta rewatch it. Replay.
It's the video on Spotify when you click on the song.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I can't escape it. I'm listening to the playlist in the car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching the edits on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I'm reading the L. Kennedy universe.
Yeah.
And then at night when it's dark enough, I turn my projector on and I watch off campus. Like,
yeah.
I am eating, sleeping, breathing, drinking off campus.
Yeah. But it's so good. It is so
and
good.
I'm sorry. The actor for Garrett Graham, he gets hotter every time you watch him.
When he gets into the more of the sweaty hockey scenes,
don't even.
But then we've started casting him potentially for other books that we've read, the fantasy books we've read.
Well, when I first started episode 1, you sent me this thing like, for Kingfisher, I was like, absolutely not. And now I'm like, yes, what else can we cast him? And like, he needs to be in everything.
Isaiah Rhodes from the Windy City series.
Oh, yeah, when I saw him throw that first pitch, I'm like,
I was like, baseball.
I was like, of course you'd be my favorite Windy City guy too.
Yep. Yeah. Oh,
he's so fucking hot.
Oh my God. Thank God I had to. So someone posted this and I fully agree. And I said this to Patrick. As soon as I started watching this show, I Googled all of the actors because I needed to know their age to then, was it appropriate for me to be obsessing?
He's age appropriate.
He's age appropriate. He's literally only a couple of years younger than us.
He's 29. Like, we could date
It's not bad. We could date him. It's fine. I could be the cougar for you.
Showing that. There's so many TikToks. It's like falling in love with Garrett Graham, then reminding myself that I actually have like a real life husband. I'm like, yeah, you're here.
Yeah, it's like, oh, where did you come from? You want dinner, really?
Also in episode 1, the workout montage. I can't.
I don't know if Matt's commented on it, but Patrick literally goes, "No man does this with his friends in workouts." I go, "Well, guess what? We want this." Yeah.
Matt was on the row where I literally tapped, and it's in the living room. I tapped him. I said, "Watch this scene for motivation."
I swear to God, if we just somehow see Matt and Patrick working out in the middle of the grass scene with like
just throw a medicine ball around,
I would die.
When he chases her out of the house and he's in the gray sweatpants, and then she's like, "Oh, I have to go see Justin for the song." I'm like,
no one cares about the song.
He's shirtless in gray sweatpants in the middle of the road, begging for you to come inside and tutor him, and you're gonna run to Justin. Justin. People saying he's Zayden. I'm sorry, I don't find him attractive at all. His chin is way too sharp for me.
His eyes are gorgeous. I will give him that.
But like, I don't like his accent. He does not do a good I know he's Australian. I don't like the Australian accent. His chin is too sharp, and he seems like short. He's not giving wing leader energy.
No, he's definitely not Zayden. And because people are saying, oh, in other shows he's been in, they can understand the correlation more. But my thing is, I think, and I really hope, and I think we talked about this, that Rebecca and the company that is doing it, Michael B. Jordan's group, decide not to tell us until it's either going to be released or very close to it when it's the trailer, because so many people have different opinions, but he is just unfortunately not that energy. He could be a side character. I'd be fine with him being someone else.
He could be a side character because, like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't picture him saying, "My house, my chair, my woman." Like, I just can't.
No.
When they were having that smutty scene with her and him, I was like, ugh, get him off my screen.
Yeah. Okay. He's too pretty. You know when some men are too pretty, where it's just
you can tell they put tons of makeup on it.
Yeah,
like, his chin, he looks like Count Dracula. I don't know, like his chin is just too sharp for me.
I mean, his teeth are perfect too. I have to say, I don't understand how they found so many people with really good teeth.
Yeah.
This is such a weird comment. I don't know why, but
like I can't stop looking at Garrett Graham's teeth.
I know when he smiles, like that's a good smile.
Dean, hot, just hot.
Yeah.
And then I'm sorry, Tucker. Like, I love him. He's Corbin Blue Jr.
Yeah. He's adorable.
He's just in the kitchen cooking up turkeys.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
Loving life. Yeah.
I'm literally obsessed.
So good.
I read the score.
Yeah.
I'm going to read the other ones. I'm just waiting. John Logan's will be last. Bottom of the list. I need to read the Briar U books because that's where Hunter Davenport comes in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't. And then I just finished today The Graham Effect, which this series is on Kindle Unlimited, and it's Hannah and Garrett's daughter, Gigi. And she now goes to Briar. She plays on the women's team. She starts dating one of the men's team players.
Okay,
Or
both hockey.
Not really dating, but like they have an arrangement where he's going to help her with some of her hockey skills, and she's going to put in a word with her dad to like get him to pick Luke to be one of the coaches at like a camp he does.
Gotcha.
And then so they're doing a deal as well.
Yeah.
And it goes from there. Oh my God, take the deal, take the score, and merge them together. Like
that's the perfect blend.
And like the tropes of the deal, like, and just like how much you love Hannah and Garrett, and then take like the spice of the score and blend them.
Oh,
that's
okay.
This book.
Okay.
Oh, they're fucking everywhere. Public sex everywhere.
Oh my gosh.
It was
I'm
so
here
good.
for it.
4.5 stars. I'm obsessed. I love her too. Oh, and you get so much Garrett Graham in it. You get Hannah at the end. He still calls her Wellesley. Like, I literally can't.
I love it.
I'm gonna have to read a different book just to like leave the universe for a second, because like my brain is gonna combust. But
yeah,
I'm coming back.
You'll be back quick. It's very much giving boomerang. You're gonna go away and then come right back.
It's so bad.
Ugh, but it's so
like,
good. I mean,
want to go to Briar.
Yeah. I know. Like, I don't actually want to go to school, but I want to go there.
Yeah, like I'm a college kid.
Yeah, we're still teens.
I'm still a teen. I'm down with the kids. Frat parties.
I got the lingo down.
I'm obsessed. It's so good.
It's we had talked about this of which one we're more obsessed with, off campus or heated rivalry, and I think heated rivalry I still love, but off campus is just, I think it is slowly growing more and more.
Heated rivalry was so good because you're like, holy shit, like,
what am I watching?
But I'm not attracted to Shane or Ilya. Like,
Neither
I'm just
am
like, oh, they're so precious, but like none of them are my type.
Yeah, same.
So, like, I'm obsessed with them. I'm like, love this for you too. Like, I'm with you. Like, I'm on your team. Fuck the NHL. Like,
yeah, supporting you 100%.
Supporting you. But like, I don't want to have sex with either of you off campus. I'm like, I love all of you.
Yeah, I know.
And there's just more people to be attached to.
And they do a really good job at blending. I think it was the writer Louisa, I think it's her name, and how she said that it's so good that they had a couple stories, but smaller stories that kind of build up in the background and help out, which I'm so excited. They're doing Dean and Allie next, and I know that's different, obviously, than the book series, but John Logan needs more time. He needs more time to figure out some stuff, and I'm really hoping season 2 brings him more into a good light now that season 1 is done. You know,
I like, ugh, he's so whiny.
But what's crazy for me is his book was not my least favorite. Tucker's was my least favorite, and I felt really bad. But I think
that's a universal thought, though.
But I think I like him. I like him way more in the show, so I'm hoping they do justice for his book.
Yeah. I don't know. I know people don't like Jules. They don't like that edition. A lot of people had a lot to say about like the Liquid IV of the show, and I was like, didn't phase me. I'm sorry. The Liquid IV and the sex montage, like when he winks at her, obsessed.
I don't have a problem with it. And also, if you have an issue with that, that's also part of getting sponsors and everything. They could have chosen a different one. It would have been the same exact thing.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
It was too in your face. I'm like, I don't think it was. The only one that I think was a little weird storyline wise is when they're at the karaoke night and Jules was like, oh, Graham, you're looking a little parched. Here's a Liquid IV. And she like pours the powder into his drink. And I was like,
yeah.
Knowing what we know about Hannah, could be a little triggering. But
yeah, exactly. Yeah, agreed.
You gotta fit it in. Oh,
yeah.
So good though.
Yeah. It's just so good. I need to rewatch it. I just had to take a pause because it consumed our nights for, I think, 3 nights in a row. I think I finished it. And it was just after work. I was miserable at work. I just wanted to get home and watch TV.
Yeah. It's so good. I'm just gonna like watch it on a loop.
Yeah. Yep. I don't care.
Till something else catches me.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't it Every Summer After is coming out actually pretty soon?
Yes,
so,
I'm excited for that one.
Yeah. So that'll probably be our next thing. But who knows? It might not top it. I don't know if it will.
Oh, I don't think it will.
I don't think it will. No.
That's all I had.
Yeah, same. So in our next episode, we are going to be discussing Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, but specifically part 2 movie and how that relates with the book. So we kind of split it up into the 2 parts that it went along with the movies, and we'll do the same thing we have been doing with that, is kind of compare the differences, but specifically our top differences or ones that we're upset about and all that jazz. So we'll kind of go through that. But for more things Booktovert, follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and our Fable Book Club. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.